The materials that you are going to need, and I'll give you a few minutes to get those, are your number cards and your symbol cards. So go ahead and get those out. I would give them 2 minutes, 3 minutes, and they would hold it up in the screen when they have it. Awesome. It looks like everyone has their materials. Thank you. Give yourself a pat on the back, a kiss on your brain. Awesome. Today we are comparing 3-digit numbers. We are going to use place value, hundreds, tens, and ones, to represent the amounts of tens and ones and compare 3-digit numbers. We're going to hear that word a lot, compare, okay, using place value. Our success criteria, are you ready? I'll read it once through and then you're going to read it with me. I will use place value to identify the hundreds, tens, and ones place. So when I say, what number is in the hundreds place, you can identify that number. Number 2, I will compare 2 3-digit numbers using place value. So there's that word again. We're going to compare 2 3-digit numbers. So if I had 328 and 564, which number is greater than, less than, or are they equal to each other? That's what that number 2 means. 3, I will use the greater than, less than, and equal to symbols to write a comparison number sentence. So we're going to use our symbol cards today. We're also going to use those symbols to understand which numbers are greater than, less than, or equal to. Let's read these together. Ready? I will use place value to identify the hundreds, tens, and ones place. Good. Number 2, I will compare 2 3-digit numbers using place value. Number 3, I will use the greater than, less than, and equal to symbols to write a comparison number sentence. Good job. There were some big words in there and you all sounded wonderful. All right, are you ready? Are you sitting up in your seat? Here the students would take this quiz and I could see that they took the quiz and that all students are participating and ready to work through our lesson. Yes, straight up. Are your eyes on Miss Kinneavy? All eyes are on her. Are your ears ready to listen? Loud and clear. Are your brains ready to learn? Ready to learn. Awesome. It looks like all students are ready to learn and ready for this lesson. I'm going to play this video out loud. I will just share a little bit of it for this lesson.
And 824. The gator eats the one that's worth more. He looks at the place values from left to right. It's the greatest hundreds place, so he takes a big bite. The hungry alligator eats the number that's greater. The number that is least is never part of his duties. 355.
Okay, so I'm using this video to share and help the students understand that we want the open part of the symbol to face the larger number. It is also used to help understand that we're starting with our hundreds place and going through our tens and our ones. Let's discuss second grade. How do you compare 2 3-digit numbers? First, let's talk about that. How do we compare 2 3-digit numbers? If we have 235 and 536, how are we going to start off comparing? Yeah, we're going to look at the hundreds place first. Okay, and whatever number is larger, that is the number that is greater. So what if in the hundreds place, the numbers are the same? What are we going to do, second grade? We are going to look at the tens place. Exactly, good job. We are going to just move down our place value. Start at your hundreds place, your greatest value, and move down to the next one until we find a larger number. Okay, I want you to discuss with a partner, what do you know about the topic now? In this question, I would like them to just discuss exactly what we just said. So they understand that we start at the hundreds place and we compare those first digits. And then if they're the same, we go down to the tens and then down to the ones. If they're both the same, then the numbers are equal to. I'm looking for an answer like that. Awesome. So let's do some practice together. You're going to watch me, and then you'll do some with a partner, and then you're going to do some on your own. Okay, so we have the numbers 249 and 247. We're going to compare the numbers and use the symbols. This is where you're going to get your number cards out. And you're going to show me in your screen, what card should I use? What card do you think I should use to compare these two numbers? So we know that when we are comparing two 3-digit numbers, we are going to look at what place value first. Good, the hundreds place. Oh no, second grade, I have a 2 in the hundreds place in 249, and I have a 2 in the hundreds place in 247. What am I going to do next? Good job. I'm going to look at the tens place. So we're going to take a look at the tens place. 249 has how many tens? 4 tens, you're right. 247 has how many tens? 4 tens. Oh no, second grade. What do we do now? We're going to take a look at that last place value. We're going to look at those ones. 249 and 247. 249 has 9 ones. 247 has 7 ones. I know that 9 is greater than 7, so 249 has to be greater than 247. Let's write it in here. Let's use blue. 249 is greater than, remember, Mr. Alligator wants to eat the biggest number, is greater than 247. If you held up the correct card, give yourself a pat on the back, a kiss on the brain. Good job. Let's look at the green square. Right here, all eyes are on the green square. We have 361 and 406. I'm thinking, what place value do I look at first? Yeah, you're right. I look at the hundreds place. Can you tell me what number is in the hundreds place of 361? 3. Good job.